So the question I'm asking everybody is, do you have hope in this world? Do you have hope for this world?
Yes and no. I have hope for this world for people who actually give a shit about other people, and it doesn't matter what your opinions or beliefs are. At the end of the day, everybody's a human being, and I think a lot of people forget that. And I think the reality of it is it's going to come down to the younger generations to really come together and show that it doesn't matter who you are, what your background is, what you identify as, like, it doesn't fucking matter what your political views are, it doesn't matter who you are. And the analogy I like to use for this is when you go out and get the newest iPhone, if you get an iPhone, right, do you have a preference for a specific thing, or do you care more about the fact that you have, like, a good phone? Because at the end of the day, I look at it as a phone. Only thing about a phone that matters is what's inside of it. It's the same thing with people, and I use that analogy nowadays because a lot of the younger generation only cares about technology. So I think that helps a lot of people understand that who fucking cares? Who cares? So
I think that's pretty straight.
Do I have hope for the world? The quick answer is, I think I do, but I think a lot of people have given up, and I think that's what makes it really hard to do. So I think the few people that do have hope for the world need to figure out how to be more influential and stop letting the people that are ready to give up be in, like, the top of the food chain. That's it.
After today, I do with the Trump verdict. Yes, it's rough times right now, but I'm hoping people just, with the whole world right now, there's a lot happening, and I just hope people can find a way to, get to peace somehow with each other and with themselves.
Do you have hope for this world? Yeah, a little bit. It comes and goes, to be honest. It depends on, like, the season. Some seasonal depression hits. I'm like, maybe not anymore. But I don't know. Right now, it's good weather. It's good time, so might as well, right?
Yes and no. So short term, no. I feel like we're fucking headed for bad times. However, I feel like long term, I feel like things are gonna get better. But yeah, so first it's gonna get worse, and then it's gonna get better after we realize shit hit the fan, and then we clean up everything. So
But why?
Why? What the fuck you mean why? The true American way. So we're gonna have like 3 revolutions. We're gonna have we're gonna get, so we're gonna have fun somewhere in here.
To be honest, having been in 2 different branches of the military, I've seen the best and the worst of the world, and there's a lot of good in it, and it's really it just depends on what people decide to do. Most people go to the military and get out and become assholes or become hippies. I became the latter. So it's really it just depends on people's experiences. I came from a bad background, and now I am doing good for myself and for my family. So it really just kind of depends on, we can't choose where we come from, but we choose where we go from there. And I've met more good people than bad. So I have faith. It's just going to take a lot of work.
Well, that's a good question. Do I have hope for this world? Sometimes I wake up and I want to say no, but me personally, as you can already see, I have this cross on right here. So me as a Christian, I always have hope that there is better. But even outside of that, I try my best to believe in people. Even when our government lets us down, even when people close to us let us down, I still try to be hopeful, because like that's always worked out for me, at least in life. So whenever I've lost hope, people close to me, like my girlfriend or my best friend over there, they've always talked me out of the deep end. So it's the people close to me that give me hope. So because of that, I would say, I have hope for this world.
I think it all went downhill since 2016, and it really hasn't gotten better since. That was the year. Mayans got it off. Yeah, exactly. That was the tipping point right there.
I mean, this world's kind of shit as it is right now, but I feel like it can get better. Some laws are passed and whatnot, but gotta live the life we live.
All right, so I'm gonna be totally honest here, and I'm normally pretty much an optimist too. With the world, the direction it has currently going in, I'm definitely gonna say that if we keep continuing in this direction, I don't think we're gonna have any sense of progress whatsoever, and the future will crumble. especially the humankind as a whole will if we keep continuing in this direction. But in short, if we do something about it and together and commute and work towards those problems and issues, I think there's a chance that maybe we can come out of this.